Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips to Dave. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at a page builder called Systeme.io. And I wanted to share with you part of this series of how to make $1,000 per month. So one of the tools that we use is called Systeme.io to automate our entire sales process. Okay, so I've spoken about this before. I've shared about this tool before, but today I wanted to spend some time kind of like a training as an additional advanced training to you guys. So stay tuned for it because I hope that this is going to help you and you learn more about Systeme.io and see whether it's good for you or not. Okay, guys, I'm here on my screen. And before I go about and actually share with you more about Systeme.io, I have said this before that I'm doing a series of how to make $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. And I go through it step by step along the way. Now, it's not a very complicated series, so it doesn't make sense for me to make, thousands and thousands of videos about it. But rather, what I wanted to add to this series is also some training for you guys with the tools that we're using for this journey, right? So there are just 2 steps that are there that we follow on how to actually get to $1,000 per month. I'm on the same journey. I do have a full-time job, guys, and I'm sharing with you these strategies with affiliate marketing. And this channel was created to help you with tips to pave the way for your dreams to come true. So anything that is useful for you to learn the skill sets that are needed to do this on the side, and then maybe even full-time if you want. But as I said, I do have a 9-to-5 job, so this is something that I am doing on the side as well. So if this is anything that I just said is interesting to you, something that you want to check out, first and foremost, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get notified for all the future videos. I post 3 videos a week, guys. And also, as I am posting these videos out, you will also get access to playlists that you can, follow along if you want to follow along. So I follow this formula and you can do the same. We're going to be talking about the tools, as I said, one of the most important tools that I have because I do have a full-time job. So I want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time in just building my followers and just doing the, let's say, organic marketing as my core element. Because as an affiliate marketer, guys, if you don't know this yet, let me tell you already before we get started, right? Before we get into all the information about the tool, as an affiliate marketer, there are 2 primary skill sets that you need to know. And those 2 fundamental skill sets are advertising and email marketing. Okay, these are the 2 things that consist of your business. Now, obviously, there are other elements. So when we talk about the subject of advertising, a lot of people and a lot of YouTubers also will share with you how to organically grow your business, right? So starting off a YouTube channel, starting off a TikTok channel, starting off different kinds of social media marketing that helps you along the way. That's one way of doing it. Now, I personally don't have the time to put in, even though you're watching this video, I post 3 times a week just to document my journey. So I'm not using YouTube, let's say, as a promotional activity. I'm doing it more to document the steps that I take, and I'm focusing on leveraging my time through these methods of the formula that you can see right in front of you. So I have paid methods, a low income paid methods to create a cash flow. And then from that cash flow, I reinvest it back into the whole system, which is automated. And I have to have it automated because I don't want to spend time sending people links and stuff like that. I have it automated. So people go through a funnel basically, and then they make a buying decision at the end of the funnel, whether they want to get started with the product that I have. Now, this same structure, this skeleton, if you want to call it, you can use it in any kind of niche for affiliate marketing. It doesn't have to be the make money online niche that I am talking about, because this is something that I'm sharing about. So obviously the product that I have is in the make money online niche because it's helped me. So I want to make sure that there's a product that's helped me help you. Pretty much it. Now, if you want to know more about that product, if you want to know the training about this exactly, there's a link in the description. It should be the second link or the first link, I'm not sure. It should be basically the #1 affiliate marketing business. You can find that in the description of this video. So feel free to click on that, join my email list, and then you'll be able to see how I go about doing it. And I do support you guys as much as I can through not only this channel, which you can find a playlist in the description that will take you to this $1,000 per month playlist with affiliate marketing, and has all the step-by-step guides, right, from how to get started, who is it for, who is it not for. Also, that's important. It's not for everybody. And going on to the tools, advanced strategies, monthly updates. So I'm going to be using this playlist as a core training for you guys. And if you need to check it out, because I've spent the time in actually months of documentation, but more than that, I'm spending the time to actually teach you guys through this playlist, and the information is all there. So please, you too, take the time in looking through the videos. Okay, let's get into it. So as I said, the formula is pretty simple. Step one is creating a cash flow. I'm not going to go through that in this section. But step 2 is then being able to use those funds that the profit that you're generating from that cash flow to be able to consistently have traffic or advertising running to a page, a funnel, a system, if you want to call it, which does the telling and selling for you. And at the same time, it's also building your asset, which is your email list. So these are the two fundamental things that are there with affiliate marketing. If any of this is foreign to you guys, if you don't understand any of this, please go and check out the playlist that I have, because I go through it step by step. Okay, so I just want to share with you specifically Systeme.io in this video. And Systeme.io is a tool that I am using for my marketing. It's simply a all-in-one asset that I use. It is completely free to join, guys. So if you want to join a Systeme.io, the link is in the description. Let me just go through the pricing so that you actually see it. It is in also actually the Financial Times for in Europe, one of the fastest growing companies. You can see right here, it's completely free to join until you have 2,000 contacts. The moment you have 2,000 contacts, then you will need to get to the startup package, which costs $27, and then so on and so forth. It's really up to you. But just to let you know, like I've been doing this strategy and method for now. I've been using it since March, April, May, June, July. So that's 5 months of using it at the time of when I'm shooting this video. And as in these 5 months, I've still not hit that 2,000. Why? Because we're doing this step by step and gradually. So ideally, when you hit that $2,000 per 2,000 contacts, you should be around close to at least $2,000 per month. That's how I look at it. But as I said, it's not going to be exactly that. I'm not going to guarantee you any of those results. Obviously not. It's illegal for me to guarantee you those results. It does take time and effort for you to put in this business model for affiliate marketing to work. But it doesn't have to be in the make money online niche. It can be in any other area that you show interest. So just to show you, it's completely free to get started. And if you do want to get started, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video, which will basically take you to the main page. So when you click on the link in the video in the below, it will take you to the main page, the Systeme.io page, and all you need to do is click on get a free account. You can click on click on get a free account, need to enter your email address, and that's how you actually get on and get the free account. So as I mentioned, just to go ahead and show you, the pricing is completely for free, and then you can get to the other. If you want to get a paid plan, you can get a paid plan. It's really up to you. If Systeme.io is a tool that you're interested in and you're an advanced marketer already, feel free to choose from the plans. It's way cheaper than ClickFunnels and any other funnel builder that I've seen out there. So just to let you know that this is all in the description. I'm not going to go through the details. I have other playlists on Systeme.io if you want to check out the entire overview. But Systeme.io basically helped me create this, a landing page, a bridge page, which goes to an offer that I own. And then it also allows me to send out emails on a daily basis, actually, and on a monthly basis through broadcasts to my list. And that also allows me to generate a consistent flow of interest, of a relationship building with my list, cleaning my list, and so much more that I can share with you through this method. So Systeme.io, in my opinion, is a perfect tool. They also do have an affiliate program, which if a member becomes paid, for example, not if they're free. Obviously, if they're free, you're not going to earn anything. But if they do go to the paid plan, it's a 60% referral bonus. So that's one of the best referral bonuses as I've seen. It's one level, that's all, but it's 60%, guys. So that's just have a look at it. Okay, so when you do get started with Systeme.io, when you join, you basically get into this dashboard right here. And I'm just going to briefly show it to you. This is the dashboard. As you can see, I consistently get leads every single day. Between sometimes it's less, sometimes just 3, sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 53 leads in a day. I mean, it really depends on the strategy that I'm following. So when I am making sure that I get that traffic coming in, right? And one of the traffic sources that I use is a slower, gradual one, and the other ones are quite quick. So it really depends on the traffic sources that I'm using. That's the advertising side. But when you come to this page and everything else, you'll see that you can import your funnel. So one of the things that I do give you guys, if you click on the link, go to this page, let me show you, enter your email address and get signed up to my list. But even if you buy the product, for example, you're basically going to be getting access also to a complete done for you funnel. And I share it only on my email list. So only if you're on my email list, you will get it. And I share it in one other place, which is my affiliate marketing group. So these are the two places that you can firstly get support from me, and secondly also get access to an entire funnel that I have completely for free. So as you can see right here, I have one funnel right here, and I have the second one just to show you that you can build. But what I want to tell you is that once you do get the funnel, you have basically, I have I think around 3 or 4 pages, 2 pages actually, and let me show you how it looks. Okay, so I have some extra sales pages. So I have my traffic source sales page. I have my high quality traffic source sales page, and a special bonus offer sales page that are there. Those 3 millionaire's apprentice. If you want to know what's a special offer, that's what it is. I'm not really hiding anything, but just to show you, I have these extra pages. These are sales pages. The funnel technically consists of these two things. One thing that I want to show you with using Systeme.io, if you're not used to it, if you just imported the funnel and you still want to know how to actually use the page, all you need to do is click as, let me go back actually, so I can show you exactly. Once you have the funnel created, so if you don't know how to create a funnel, it's pretty simple. You go to funnels, and I will not be able to create now because I already have 2 funnels. So maybe I can create a third one. Yeah, you can choose how to create a funnel. Yeah, I've shown it in another video, so I'm not going to go through the training exactly. You basically put a name. You can, once you import your domain, you can choose which domain it falls under, and then you can create whatever kind of funnel. If you want to create a funnel from scratch, if you want to build an audience, I would suggest to build an audience as the main, because you're collecting email addresses. But if you want to build a funnel from scratch, that's something that you can do. I will most probably get to this at a different stage when I'm earning a consistent $3,000 to $4,000 per month or $5,000 per month. Then I will use a custom funnel for sure. But yeah, at the moment I'm using just build an audience. I'm keeping it very simple, and that creates these 2 pages right here, a squeeze page and a thank you page. Now, once you get those created, all you need to do, and this is what I wanted to show you, click the magic wand right here, which says edit page, right? So basically that's how you can edit your page. And this is the funnel builder out there. Now it's very simple. I want to just give you an overview of the funnel builder so that, or the page builder, so that you understand. First and foremost, you can see that they have different sections. So this is one huge section, and that's all. Okay, this is the kind of page I have. Keep it that simple, that clear, that simple, that concise. Why? Because I'm sending cold traffic to this. I want the message to be short, sweet, snappy, and get the people's attention, so that I have an email address in the box. That's my aim of this page, to get email address conversions, and then goes to the sales page. Now, but just to show you how it works, there are different blocks. So you can create blocks, by the way. I don't have blocks, as you can see, I don't, but you can basically create different blocks or different sections. And you can also look at opt-in forms, how they are. If you want a specific kind of form, you can go and look at features, page builder. So this is blocks, and blocks are basically one section. This is a block, and you can save this block. The second is elements. These are the important things to know. This tool, if you understand this tool, guys, it works the same in ClickFunnels. It works the same in so many other funnel builders. So it's on par with all the funnel builders. It's a drag and drop software. So if you want to add, for example, text, all you need to do is drag and put it above there, for example, and the text gets added. Now, if you want to delete it, you just hover. So you want to edit it, you just click over here, you can edit it, and then you can change the font size. As you can see, you can change the height, you can do different multiple things right here, all on the same side. You can even do a delay before displaying the item. So this is also possible, which is quite cool to have, not on a frontal page, but also maybe on a thank you page, depending on what you needed, right? So this is the whole entire tool itself. And if I want to delete, for example, you just hover across here and you can see it's orange. The orange is just that section right there. And I want to delete it, so it's deleted. If I want to add a new section, you can see right here, you can add a new section. So for example, if I scroll down and then I add a new section, then I can edit in that section. If I want to add a new row, new column, but it's pretty much drag and drop in terms of the software. Okay, so as you want to add a text, headline, bullet points, content box, all of these things, but you can add different things to this whole type of funnel. Now, I want to keep it very simple. So just to show you how the different areas work. So this is the text. Then you have the media. So if you want to add a video, if you want to add audio, if you want to add image, I guess the main things that you would use was image, maybe carousel if you want, but an image or a video. These are the 2 ones that you're going to be using the most, even in the sales pages itself, or if, for example, my high quality traffic sources, right? So if I go to high quality traffic sources, just to show you, on this page, I simply have text. I have my video right here. I have some text, just keeping it there. And then I have these traffic sources out there. And these are the buttons that I've added. So basically I've added a video, I've added text, and I've added buttons. That's all. So if I go to the editor right here, you can see right here that the next would be form. So in this section, for example, you would want to put a button, and the button goes to the next step. So if I click on the button, for example, you'll see that it says action when button is clicked is, first and foremost, it'll send form. Why send form? Because I need to collect the email address. And do you want to redirect users after contact registration? Yes. You want them to go to the next step, or you can send them to a custom URL. I obviously put it to the next step. Why? Because that's how the funnel I built, right? Step by step. So these are the things you can add, and I'm showing you exactly how to use it. So once you add the elements right here, then if you want to edit, so these are all the elements that you have right here. You can add social media, you can add a countdown, you can add multiple things, and I will use all of these slowly, even in my sales page or in my thank you page. But then once you add the elements right here, how do you edit the elements? Simple. You click on them, you edit them here visually if you want, and then what you want them to do also, you can add them here. So if you wanted a different padding, if you wanted to display before, etc., as I mentioned. So obviously each element has some different features. This is a text element. This is a form that I inputted right here. Now, if I click on the form, it'll tell you what kind of input do you want. You want an email? Do you want a country name? Do you want zip code? Do you want last name? What do you want? Obviously, I put email address, and then you can edit the placeholder. So what is said here in the placeholder, enter your best email address, that you can change and edit accordingly. You can add also a different font size. So just to show you, if I want to increase it, you can increase it, but I don't even know what it was before. I'm just going to undo it. So you can add different 20. So you add different font sizes. You can add different line heights. You can add an icon if you want. That's also possible. So for example, I don't know if I want email, just to show you, right? Mail, you can add this, and it'll add the icon right here. It's really up to you what you can add or what you want to add, and then that's how you can, see the elements increase, change. I like to keep it simple, so I'm just gonna remove this icon because I don't want it. So let's just remove it and keep it that way. Background, margin, all these things are how do you edit the things. Now obviously you can play around with it, but it's quite a simple way to deal with it. And then, for example, if I want to edit the button, I click on the button again, and then these are the steps that you can do with the button, and it shows you exactly colors, everything that you need to. If you need to add an element, so for example, I personally have added this element right here, these double arrows, just to give some emphasis on what I have, and that's about it. Font style there, for example, I cannot make this bold, otherwise I would be doing it bold. It really depends. Okay, so this is something to have a look at, and you can change accordingly. That is just to show you how to firstly add elements, and secondly edit the elements. So this is how you build it. Now when you're building your page, all of this is done for you if you do decide to basically go through this entire playlist, see how the steps are. If you decide to get the offer and do everything that and follow along, then like I said, in my group, and also when you join the email list, you will get access, or you will be able to, not immediately, but as you go through the steps, I think after 8 to 9 days, you'll be able to get the special copy of this entire funnel, which I built, including the emails that are there. So let's go ahead and actually, that's just how to use the page builder itself, right? When you import everything as I'm giving it to you, you also get an entire campaign that you can use for your emails. So that's something that is additional as a bonus if you need to get it. The important thing is always knowing how to build these funnels. Why? Because when you know how to build a funnel, or you know how to use the page builder, you can make sales pages specifically for an email, specifically for whatever you have to offer. Or for example, and just give you an example, this is something that I copied from another member of Systeme.io, right? But just to show you, this person has made example, this is just an example. I would have to change the image right here. I would need to change the other information, and look at this. These are advanced features which I honestly don't know how to create these buttons which go like this, but you can create them, as you can see right here, and have these links of all the offers that I have, my YouTube channel. And this, for example, I can put in my bio on Facebook, on Twitter, on all my social medias. So this is something that you can see and use and change. So obviously once you do that, all you need to do is, now I've imported it from somebody else, and I can edit it to suit my needs. It's the same thing that you would do with my funnel. You would import it, and then you would be able to do and suit your own needs, basically, for everything else. So that's something that I highly recommend to check out, because understanding how to use Systeme.io on a daily basis, how do you use such a tool? First and foremost, it's not like you can make unlimited pages. As a free member, you can make 3 sales funnels, sorry, and you can make 15 pages. That's it. So you can't make unlimited pages. But if you make one page, you can reuse it in different ways. You can make one page with the generic video and have multiple offers, and just change those offers every single time. So you can be as creative as you want with your affiliate marketing business. But one of the reasons why I'm suggesting Systeme.io to you guys is because not only is the page builder worth it, it's also you get access to contacts. You can see I have 477 contacts out of the 2000. So for 5 months, I'm building my list slowly but steadily, and I'm getting results, guys. I'm on $400, $400 a month right now with affiliate marketing, and I will get to 500, and I will get to that 1,000. The point here is not to rush it. The point is to create the solid basis for a long-term business that we want. So using Systeme.io is going to be a fundamental part. Why? Because it takes away the selling and telling. I just send people to a link, they enter the email address, they go through the sales process. That's it. That's what I do. And if anybody has any questions, they can get in my group, they can look at the playlist, or they can reply to the emails that they're getting. How am I sending out emails to all of them? Through Systeme.io. So both the two things that this whole process does for me, which is one, it builds a landing page, and two, it collects an email address. And from the email address, I can send to the bridge page, I can send to other offers that I own, I can email out my list anytime. So these two functionalities, advertising and how to create an asset for yourself, and then emailing, leveraging that asset multiple times again and again. That doesn't mean you have to be pitchy and sell all the time to your leads, to the people that you come to your email list. No, the important thing is for you to communicate with them and be able to build a relationship over time, so that when you do recommend a product or service, they are inclined to make purchases. That is the whole point of affiliate marketing, that you become this master recommender of things that are worth it for you. And I personally only talk to my email list about things that I own. If I don't own it, if I don't have it, you won't see it. That's just something that I personally do. Obviously, that means, for example, high ticket offers. If I'm an affiliate already of those high ticket offers and I want to own them, I will say it as it is. I am an affiliate. Once I do get enough sales, I will be buying this offer because it makes sense. That's personally how I am being very transparent with the audience that I have. Systeme.io is the tool. This is how the page builder works. If you have any questions related to page builder, let me know in the description. There are many other tutorials out there, but I just wanted to show you how, obviously, here in the funnel, there are, besides using the page builder itself to set up the funnel properly, you need to enter your domain. You need to get a domain. In the last week's video, I spoke about buying a domain that you can link towards Systeme.io itself, use the page builder, but start to be there. Additionally, Systeme.io has a whole certification training completely for free where you can use and learn about the tool itself. So that's an advantage that they give you, the training to how to use the tool. So become an expert of it, because that's going to be helpful for you as well. That's all I have for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video and saw value in it, like I said, resources are in the description of this video. The link to Systeme.io is in the description of this video. It's completely for free to join. Remember that. And obviously, please check out the playlist if you want to understand the exact formula that I'm using on how to get to $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. Guys, have a great day. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.